रेसिडेंस कॉल। सर मैं एक हूँ सर, स्पीकर सीक्वेंस नंबर 3 सुजन मोदक, you overlook, please call him later. Sir, respected chairman and other dignitaries and company secretary, shareholders present in the meeting. Thanks to the chairman for a valuable and excellent presentation regarding company's performance. Sir, also thanks to the company secretary Darkar Singh, दिनेश जी और अभिषेक जी, सर एक्सीलेंट सर्विस देते हैं, इसलिए उनको धन्यवाद देता हूं। सर इस बार जो रिजल्ट आया है सचमुच ये ब्रिलियंट रिजल्ट है। प्रॉफिट रेवेन्यू फ्रॉम ऑपरेशन इंक्रीज बाय 60% और सिग्निफिकेंट इंक्रीज हुई है प्रॉफिट आफ्टर टैक्स 50.43%। सर माय थैंक्स टू द चेयरमैन एंड योर फुल टीम फॉर such brilliant result. Sir, question number 1. Sir, 5 subsidiaries companies performance good and better than previous year, except Welcome Hotel Lanka Private Limited, wholly owned subsidiary. Total comprehensive loss LKR 419.62 crores last year. Total comprehensive income 6.25. Sir, page number 96. Sir, please, what is the reason? Please share with your thought. Sir, thanks to the chairman, your team management was constituted CSR committee with effect from 14 December and one meeting of the CSR committee was held on 31st December 24. Sir, we are excellent investor service getting from ITC investor service. Sir, hope we will also have some same as investor service ITC Kolkata. Sir, I pray to God for your good health and you chairman and your team, employees of the company. Thanks to patient sharing. Over to you, sir. Namaskar, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Sarkar. We will now invite our next speaker member, Mr. Praveen Kumar. Mr. Praveen Kumar, could you please unmute your audio and video, and you may ask your question now.
Ma'am, I'm audible?
Yes, sir, you're audible. Thank you.
A very, very good morning to my respected chairperson. First of all, respected chairperson, myself, Praveen Kumar, joining this meeting from New Delhi. Few observations which I love to share with the entire house. First of all, respected chairperson, board of directors, and the entire ITC hotel management team for successful completion of demerger and listing of share on the exchange. Thank you very much for that. This is a truly commendable task, respected chairperson. Excellent planning and execution under your guidance, seamless transaction and smooth operation of our hotel post demerger showcase the leadership, the vision, the dedication, along with the professional teams. I would also like to highlight the exceptional service quality that build customer trust, evident in our company's strong financial performance. Moreover, the company focused on sustainability has earned prestigious global award for environment performance. We are proud of these accomplishments. We are proud to see the company has around 23 LEED Platinum certified hotel, which is the highest number for any hotel chain globally. I rephrase my word, globally. Hats off to you, your expertise. A key pillar of this success is your pioneering leadership in green building practice, respected chairperson. I also want to congratulate the board members and the management on commencing operation of our overseas hotel ITC Ratandipa in Colombo. This is a major achievement and a proud moment for all of us stakeholders. It truly shows that company is not only growing within India, but it is expanding its wing globally. I'm so proud to see the company on international map. The cover page and the annual report with colorful pictures, beautiful properties is truly impressive. I also, to complement the photograph of hotel in annual report reflect the brand value, true brand value of the company management under your leadership. It is very well presented report to the course. I also extended my warm wishes to the management employees, dedicated employees, and fellow stakeholders on the grand event of this AGM. I sincerely pray for continued growth, prosperity, success of the company. I really don't have any question because due respect to my earlier speaker, there are so many questions. I don't repeat them, but yes, I am greatly assent all the resolution which you set out for the notice today. And thank you very much for this opportunity to share my views and my observation. At the last, I just pray to the God that He will bless you with all the positivity so that you will keep the momentum of creating wealth for a retail investor like me, taking CSR activities to the next level to build India in a very, very constructive way. That's truly double our morale as per as our investment in the company is concerned. Thank you for this opportunity. God bless you. Jai Hind.
Thank you. We will now move to our next speaker member, Mr. K. Bharatraj. So may we request you to please accept the prompt on your screen. You may unmute your audio and video and ask your question. We will wait for a moment for Mr. Bharatraj to unmute his connection.
Yeah, very good morning, Mr. Chairman, entire Board of Directors. I am Bharatraj attending from Hyderabad. Congratulations for the successfully listing, sir. Chairman, sir, my question is that we are in 140 hotels. When can we expect 200 hotels, sir? Please let me know. Chairman, sir, if we want to construct a new hotel, a luxury hotel per room, what will the cost of per room? Please let me know. Chairman, sir, regarding Andhra Pradesh, Vijayawada, any plans for the new hotel in Tirupati? Can we expect a luxury hotel, sir? At present, we have a Fortune hotel. Tirupati deserves a luxury hotel. Please let me know because Taj and Oberoi are planning into the market. And in Vizag also, sir, Vizag, regarding Vizag, any plans of constructing a new luxury hotel, ITC Welcome Group? Please let me know. Chairman, sir, thanks for the dividend payout and coming years also I accept wonderful performance. Chairman, sir, Secretary Department, this is the first AGM, nobody has contacted Chairman, sir. Sir, welcome, this is the first AGM, nobody has called, sir. Some third party has called, sir. So see that it shall not be happened, sir. Once again, I thank my annual report, wonderful annual report for the secretary team. And Chairman, sir, thank you for giving this opportunity. Take care. God bless you all. I am Bharata signing from Hyderabad. Chairman, sir, one more request, sir. In the first AGM listing, can you please give a complimentary dinner for my family, sir? Please think it, sir. This is the first listing now, sir. This is a request only, sir. 4 members, sir. Please give instructions to our company secretary, sir. Once again, thank you very much for giving this synergy. And my company secretary, Mr. Dinesh, thank you very much. God bless you.
Thank you. We will now invite our next speaker member, Mr. Subhashkar. So could you please unmute your audio and video and ask your question now?
Am I audible, sir?
You are, sir. Please go ahead.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. Respected Chairman, sir, esteemed members of the board, and fellow shareholders. Chairman, sir, your speech was outstanding and provided valuable insight about our companies. Sir, I would like to extend my heartfelt congratulations to you and the entire management team on posting such a fantastic sense of number. The various award and recognition received are a testament to your hard work and dedication. Congratulations once again on this outstanding achievement. Sir, I wholeheartedly support all the resolution passed through remote voting. Sir, I would like to convey my sincere thanks to the respected company secretary, Mr. Divakar Dinesh, and the entire team, good investor service, and registering my name as a speaker. Sir, if we had investor service like ITC Limited, the shareholder would have been even happier. Sir, I have only one question, sir. Sir, with 70% off, incremental key targeted through asset-light routes by 2030. What is the company's approach to ensuring service excellence and brand consistencies across managed and furnished hotel, especially in new tier 2 and 3 location? Nothing to add more, sir. Thank you, sir, for providing this opportunity. Namaskar.
Thank you. We will now invite our next speaker member, Mr. Lokesh Gupta. So could you please unmute your audio and video and ask your question?
चेयरमैन सर, मैं दिल्ली से लोकेश गुप्ता कंपनी का शेयर होल्डर बोल रहा हूं सर। सबसे पहले तो मैं सेक्रेटरी की पूरी टीम को बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद दूंगा, जिन्होंने एक शानदार एनुअल रिपोर्ट तैयार की है, जिसमें कंपनी की सारी प्रॉपर्टीज, बैलेंस शीट, कंपनी जो ओवरव्यू सब कुछ उसमें दिया है। इसके लिए मैं उनको शानदार काम के लिए बहुत बहुत बधाई दूंगा सर। लास्ट ईयर हमने 2 साल में 54 प्रॉपर्टीज साइन की थी, एग्रीमेंट किया है, जिसमें से 30 होटल्स हमने खोले हैं सर। ये सब संभव हो पाया है एक टीम वर्क के कारण सर। इसके लिए भी मैं सभी को बहुत बहुत बधाई दूंगा सर। हम ये भी देख रहे हैं कि इस साल हमारी कुछ प्रॉपर्टीज जैसे शेरटन न्यू दिल्ली, आईटीसी कोहिनूर, आईटीसी मराठा, आईटीसी ग्रांड चोला, वो लीड जीरो वाटर की सेटिस्फेक्शन मिली है सर। इसे मिलाकर ऐसी एवं कुल 9 प्रॉपर्टी हो गई है सर। इसके लिए भी मैं आपको बहुत बहुत बधाई दूंगा सर। हम दुनिया को दिखा रहे हैं, हम लग्जरी के साथ साथ अपनी जिम्मेदारी भी निभा रहे हैं सर। अभी पूछने के लिए बाकी कुछ है नहीं सर, क्योंकि अभी हमें ज्यादा टाइम हुआ ही नहीं है, पहली एजीएम हमारी हो रही है, और पूछे भी क्या शानदार रिजल्ट्स हम दे रहे हैं सर। इसके लिए भी मैं आपको बहुत बहुत बधाई दूंगा सर। आईटीसी की एजीएम में मैं शामिल हुआ था, मैंने एक उसमें टाइमर की बात की थी, आपने उसे अपनाया है, इसके लिए भी मैं आपको बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद दूंगा सर। मुझे जानना है पिछले 2 या 3 साल में हम दिल्ली में और क्या होटल्स खोलने जा रहे हैं, थोड़ा इस बारे में बताइए सर। और मैं एक बार फिर लास्ट में भी कंपनी सेक्रेटरी सर और उनकी पूरी टीम का बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद दूंगा, जो मुझे इस पोर्टल से उन्होंने जोड़ा है। धन्यवाद सर।
Thank you. We will now invite our next speaker member, Mr. MP Bhutani. So could you please unmute your microphone and your camera and ask your question now? Mr. Bhutani, could you please unmute your microphone, sir?
Unmute.
Yes,
Play
sir.
my video.
Yes, sir.
Good morning, Chairman Sir, Board of Directors, and Management team. First of all, I would like to thank the team of CS for accurate compliances made well in time. Annual report is very informative, wherein all sections have been covered in a lucid and transparent manner. Sir, after going through the annual report and your speech, I am extremely confident that the leadership team will hit more significant milestone and to take the company to the next phase of growth. My question to the leadership team is, can you what are the key drivers behind the company revenue and profit growth in the past year, and what are the projection for the coming year? Can you provide a breakup of the occupancy rates across different hotel category and location, and what are the strategy to improve them, and how effectively in the company managing cost, and what measure are being taken to optimize operational efficiency, and what are the current return on investment for shareholder, and what initiatives are in place to enhance shareholder value. Sir, last one, what specific strategy does the company ITC hotel plan to implement to sustain its growth momentum and future increase its market share in the coming year? I'm very thankful to the chairman for giving me opportunity in this platform, and I wish the company all the best and hope to see a healthy growth in business and size of the company. Thank you very much, and greeting to the all for festive season and especially Independence Day. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, Jai Namaskar, Chairman sir, and thanks to all.
Thank you, Mr. Bhutani. We'll move to our next question. That's from Chetan Chadda. Mr. Chadda, could you please unmute your audio and video connection? And you may ask your question now.
Can you see me, sir? Can you hear me?
We can, sir. Please go ahead.
Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much for giving me the chance to speak with you. Myself, Chetan Chadda, and I'm joining this AGM from New Delhi. And I'm really congratulate to the board of directors and the CMD for giving the impressive results. सर हमने इस साल जो रिजल्ट्स दिए हैं उसके लिए मैं पूरे बोर्ड ऑफ डायरेक्टर्स का और अपने सभी के सभी कर्मचारियों का बहुत धन्यवाद करूंगा कि आप लोगों ने काफी अच्छे इंप्रेसिव रिजल्ट शो किए हैं। सर इस साल हमारे जो एबिटा मार्जिन रहे हैं वो 36% के रहे हैं। सर इसको मेंटेन करने के लिए हम आगे और क्या क्या प्रभावी कदम उठाएंगे इसके बारे में जरूर थोड़ा सा इस पे हमारे को प्रकाश डालिएगा। सर हमारी एनुअल रिपोर्ट जो है वो बिल्कुल जीरो डेट फ्री है। ये एनुअल रिपोर्ट देख के मतलब इतनी खुशी होती है कि हमारे पास हेल्दी कैश फ्लो हो गया ऑपरेशनल में। इसके लिए इसको सर हम आगे जो है किस तरीके से यूटिलाइज करेंगे इसके बारे में जरूर बताइएगा थोड़ा सा। जहां तक मैंने देखा कि लास्ट ईयर का जो फर्स्ट क्वार्टर था लास्ट ईयर में और इस साल का जो फर्स्ट क्वार्टर है उसमें ऑलमोस्ट हमने 783 करोड़ की ग्रोथ देखी है मैंने, जो 20% है। सर इसको हमने मार्वलस इस इंडस्ट्री के अंदर देखें तो इस चैलेंजिंग टाइम के अंदर हमने इतनी अच्छी ग्रोथ दी है। इसको आगे मेंटेन करने के लिए हम और क्या क्या कदम उठाएंगे इसके बारे में थोड़ा जरूर बताइएगा। जहां तक कि मैं सेक्रेटरियल डिपार्टमेंट का धन्यवाद करूंगा जिन्होंने मेरे को एनुअल रिपोर्ट की हार्ड कॉपी ऑन टाइमली प्रोवाइड करा दी और आपके साथ जुड़ने का मौका दिया। ये एक काफी अच्छा मार्वलस रहा इस वीसी के माध्यम पे। ये हमारी सेकंड एनुअल जनरल मीटिंग है। Thank you, sir. Thank you so much to giving me the chance to speak with you. Myself, Chetan Chadda, and I'm joining this AGM from New Delhi.
Thank you, sir. We now invite our next speaker member, Mr. Jaideep Bakshi. Sir, could you please unmute your audio and video and ask your question now?
Very good morning, Chairman, MD, and Board of Directors. Myself, Jaideep Bakshi, connecting from the city of Kolkata. First, initially, I want to convey my thanks to our company secretary, Divakar Ji, for giving me an opportunity to express my view, and also to the entire secretarial team for conducting this video conference in a smooth manner and presenting a detailed, colorful, and informative annual report. And location-wise, very much attractive snaps, which inspires our inner instinct to visit these places. Sir, your initial speech was very much informative, and congrats once again for the stellar performance. Sir, our ITC hotels expansion plans with targeting new properties kindly share and adopting with this evolving customer preferences through our wellness and sustainability. And sir, regarding carbon footprint reduction, you have already shared in your speech, and government of India is boosting tourism. And so what is the expected footfall of our foreign travelers? Can we know that, and what is our expectation? And promoting ourselves as a preferred locations for weddings or seminars, as our culinary has renowned distinction. Sir, congrats once again for the awards, and especially for the first hotel chain in India to be recognized with the Leadership Award for Organized Excellence in 2024. Sir, what has been our revenue generations from the which segment which is on the higher side? Can you share that one? And our talent acquisition program for different campuses recruitment, kindly share that also. And can we utilize our shareholder base of 26 lakhs plus for promoting our brands through the discounted offers through emails if we can be mailed to us? And nothing to add more. I wish the company all the best and continue with the inspiration of Namaste, our new identity and vision to be a leader in the Indian hospitality industry. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. We will now move to our next speaker member, Ms. Lily Pradhan. Ma'am, could you please unmute your audio and video and ask your question?
Am I audible? Am I
Yes.
audible? Okay. Very good morning, all persons and all viewers. Myself, Lily Pradhan, long-time shareholder from Kolkata, attending the meeting through video conference. I am obliged that the management has given me chance to speak at AGM. First of all, I would like to thank the Board of Directors, respected Chairman, respected CFO, respected Secretary, with Secretarial team. for a wonderful arrangement and guiding me in advance for attending the AGM through video conferencing. Please must be busy in future because any part of the world, every persons can participate and express their views. As a secretary, very good person, appreciative personalized humans. Chairman sir, I am really proud to you for being polite, decent, hardworking, and patientful being. I hope under your leadership, our company will better to better in coming future. Go ahead, good wishes always with you. I received email of notice well in advance. I wholeheartedly support all resolution by e-hotel. I am very happy to know that the company's performance is developing a lot, which is sustainable growth. But I have put some specific question and request in present situation. Could the board please elaborate the company's strategic vision for expanding its luxury and premium hoteling footprint, especially in the context of rising domestic tourism and international competition? Next, additionally, what steps are being taken to enhance asset-light growth and boost shareholder value over the next 3 to 5 years? Would you like it to focus more on sustainability, financials, brand partnerships, or something else? Next, while some properties have performed well, certain ITC hotel reported faced a lower occupancy and a revenue growth rate compared to industry's average. Would management explain the reason for the underperformance and the corrective steps being taken? Chairman sir, there are very bad impression about K-Fintech side. Never coordinate with speakers by sending speaker link with speaker sequence number. After so many times I had requested it can switch off phone and blocked registered speaker. Rather than ITC Limited in-house service is very good and cordial. Please look after this. Nothing more. Thank you. Thank you so much. All the best.
Thank you. Our next question is from Mr. Tapas Kumar Datta. So could you please unmute your microphone and your camera and ask your question? Mr. Tapas Kumar Datta, could you please switch on? Yes, sir.
Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Good morning, everybody. Hello, I do not want to start my video. It will disturb my voice.
No problem, sir. We can hear you. Please go ahead.
Good morning, everybody. Respected chairman, distinguished board members, esteemed KMPs, ex-superintendent, secretarial team, and my fellow shareholders listening to this meeting. I, myself, Taposh Kumar Datta, an equity shareholder of ITC Hotels Limited. I profoundly express my sincere gratitude to the galaxy of ITC Hotels Limited for their dedication, exertion, commitment, and consistent endeavor to make the organization profitable. Third, why have you selected a courier who does not have service capacity to deliver the physical copy of annual report to my home address? Sir, they refuse to deliver it to my city address following my phone. Sir, in noting, why don't you happen to notice the particulars of directors seeking appointment or reappointment in terms of Regulation 36(3) of SEBI LODR? Sir, in corporate information page, why don't you include listing details and consortium bank? who is your lead banker? Sir, what are your brownfield and greenfield projects in the years ahead? Sir, page 73. Why don't you show shareholding pattern in annual report? Why don't you use AI-powered X-ray technology for food safety efficiency? Sir, page 48. ESG journey started through enhancing renewable energy, water stewardship, sustainable transportation, and plastic mitigation. Why don't you have ESG rating from an authorized agency? Sir, page 112. How much money have you invested on energy conservation equipment? With these few remarks, I would like to conclude. Thank you for patient hearing. Over to you for further proceedings.
Thank you very much, sir. We will now move to our next speaker member, Mr. Gagan Kumar. So please unmute your audio and video and ask your question.
Good morning, Mr. Chairman, Board of Directors and fellow shareholders. Myself, Gagan Kumar, I am joining this meeting from Delhi. First of all, I would like to mention that I had requested for a hard copy of annual report, which I received well in time. The annual report is well designed and each and every aspect of it is very easy to understand and reflecting the company commitment to transparency and excellence. Sir, this year your company achieved a historic milestone with its listing on both NSE and BSE on 29 January 2025. Since then, the share price has shown consistent growth, steadily adding value to our portfolio. The demerger activity has been strategically designed to ensure a win-win outcome for all stakeholders. Speaking from the heart, I'm genuinely moved by the incredible journey of the company has undertaken under your visionary leadership. With the legacy spanning over 5 decades, ITC Hotel has been a pioneering force in shaping India's luxury and responsible hospitality landscape. Your investment in digital innovation and talent development further strengthened its competitive position, resulting in improved guest experiences and stakeholder value. I also want to appreciate the company for maintaining high standard of corporate governance, especially the way this AGM has been conducted. Looking ahead, I am hopeful that the company will continue to achieve even greater milestone in the coming year. And like many other shareholders, I also hope that may receive the rewarding dividend as a result of this continued success in the year to come. As we approach the festive season, I wish you and your entire team continued success, good health, and happiness. Thank you, sir, for allowing me opportunity to speak. I wholeheartedly support all the resolution. Last but not the least, I want to thank our company secretary, Mr. Divakar Dinesh, Madam Meetu Gulati from secretarial team for their very good investor services. Thank you so much for this opportunity.
Thank you. Our next speaker member is Mr. Sandeep Singh. Mr. Sandeep Singh, could you please unmute your audio and video and ask your question? Yes, sir. Please go ahead. I'm sorry, Mr. Singh, your microphone is not clear. We can't hear you. Your audio is muffled, sir. So the audio is not clear. If you have a earphone connected, please take it off and speak without the earphone.
And we maybe proceed to the next speaker and come back
Good
later.
afternoon, Chairman Sir, Board of Director. I'm a fellow shareholder. I'm joining this meeting from Delhi. I have received the hard copy of the company well in time. My only question is that what is the roadmap of our company next 24 months? Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Our next question is from Mr. Suresh Bhutani. Mr. Bhutani, can you please unmute your audio and video and please go ahead with your question? Mr. Bhutani, could you please unmute your connection?
Hello, good morning, chair members. Hello.
Yes, please go ahead.
Thank you for giving me opportunity to speak here. Here are my some questions. What are the sum of challenges and opportunities that you foresee in the coming time, and your strategy to navigate internal and external challenges to step to increase the assets quantity and quality, and your comments on the margin range, cost cutting, and more cash generation steps. And thank you. And all questions, rest question has been covered. Uh,
From Santosh Bhutani as well as Suresh Bhutani. Thanks to all.
Thank you very much. We will now move to our next speaker member, Mr. Manas Banerjee. Sir, could you please unmute your audio and video and go ahead with your question? Mr. Banerjee, can you please unmute your connection? We're not getting a response, it looks like. Mr. Banerjee? Yes, sir, we can see you. Can you please unmute your microphone and go ahead?
Good afternoon. Good morning to everyone. Honorable Chairman, sir, esteemed board members and fellow shareholders. My Manoj Banerjee joining from Kolkata. Sir, our company has reported a strong financial performance for the financial year 2025 with significant growth in both revenue and net profit. Revenue saw a 60% on a year increase and a 51% jump in net profit. This performance is attributed to a combination of factors, including increased demand, improved operational efficiency, and strategic expansion plan. So our company is well positioned for continued growth in the hospitality sector. Congratulations to the entire team for their efforts to making this a successful year. I strongly support all the resolutions by remote e-voting. Sir, I have already submitted my question via email and received satisfactory response from the Secretariat Department. I appreciate their prompt and detailed answer. I express my gratitude to our respected Company Secretary, Mr. Diwakar Dinesh, and his full team, especially Mr. Abhishek, for doing an excellent investor service and dedication. In light of this, I will skip repeating my questions for save time. Wishing the management team all the best for a strong and successful year ahead. I am confident that with your leadership, our company will continue to achieve robust performance and great success in the coming years. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. We will now invite Mr. Santosh Kumar Saraf. So please unmute your audio and video and ask your question.
एक मिनट मैडम, एक मिनट मेरे को दीजिए, वीडियो ऑन कर देता हूँ.
Sure, sir.
एक मिनट. माननीय सभापति जी, उपस्थित निदेशक मंडल के सदस्यगण, अधिकारीगण और कर्मचारीगण, मैं संतोष कुमार सराफ कलकत्ता से आप सभी को राम राम कहता हूँ. आशा करता हूँ आप जितने भी डायरेक्टर भाई बहन हैं अच्छे स्वास्थ्य के साथ. तो उन सभी कर्मचारी भाई बहनों का आभार प्रकट करता हूँ जिनकी कड़ी मेहनत का फल है कि आज हमारी ITC होटल इतने अच्छे काम कर रहे हैं, इतना अच्छा रिजल्ट दे रही है. उनके साथ में उनकी फैमिली का भी आभार प्रकट करता हूँ जो सदा बैकबोन के रूप में उनके साथ में खड़ी रहती है, जिसे पूर्ण क्षमता से हमें काम देते हैं. सर सर मेरे पहले 18 स्पीकर ने काफी कुछ प्रश्न किए हैं सर. इसलिए जो और आपने बैलेंस शीट बड़ी अच्छी बनाई है. सेकेंड ईयर की जो बैलेंस शीट है और हमारे लिए फर्स्ट बैलेंस शीट है, बहुत अच्छा है. तो इसमें से पूछने के लिए कुछ नहीं है, फिर भी थोड़ा आदर से लाचार है, इसलिए एक दो प्रश्न पूरी जी आपसे करेंगे. इसको दूसरे तरफ मत लीजिएगा कि बैलेंस शीट काफी आपकी अच्छी बनाई है। और अगले साल सीएफओ साहब को बोलिएगा कि एक आध को पॉइंट रख दे हम लोग के लिए भी, जिस पॉइंट पे आपसे हम प्रश्न कर सके। अगर सभी कुछ आप ट्रांसफर कर दें तो किस पर प्रश्न करेंगे सर? अतः उनको बोलिएगा सेक्रेटरी को, सीएफओ को, कि कुछ पॉइंट रख दें। सर मैं ये जानना चाहूंगा कि अपने जितने भी होटल्स हैं वहां पर अपने ये ईएसजी कंप्लाइंटमेंट कितना कंप्लीट है? हम जो है उसके क्या रिन्यूएबल एनर्जी के लिए हमने वहाँ क्या कदम उठाए हैं? और भी कई कदम है जो मतलब हमारे जो फॉरेन के लोग आते हैं, एग्जीक्यूटिव आते हैं, उनके लिए क्या स्पेशल कोई आपने एग्जीक्यूटिव रूम्स या क्या बोलते हैं फ्लैट या मतलब टाइप के जो बोलते हैं पेंट हाउस टाइप के आपने बनाया तो बताइएगा सर। और फ्यूचर में आपका प्लान क्या है ये बताइएगा। मैं सेक्रेटरी और उनकी टीम को आभार प्रकट करता हूँ जो काफी अच्छी सर्विस दे रही है, खासकर मीठू जो बहुत अच्छी सर्विस देती है, कंटिन्यूस कंटाक्ट में रहती है। आशा करते हैं वॉइस मीटर से ही सर्विस देंगे सर। सर मैं आने वाले फाइनेंशियल ईयर की 25-26 आप सभी को शुभकामना देता हूँ, भगवान से प्रार्थना करता हूँ फाइनेंशियल 25-26 आप सभी की जिंदगी में, हमारी जिंदगी में हेल्दी वेल्दी प्रॉस्पेर सेफ्टी के साथ व्यतीत होगा सर। और आने वाला राष्ट्रीय त्योहार और आपके पास फैमिली त्योहार की मैं शुभकामना देता हूँ। और भगवान से प्रार्थना करते हैं त्योहार हमारी जिंदगी में खुशियाँ और आनंद लेके आए। मॉडरेटर का भी आभार प्रकट वक्तव्य समाप्त करता हूँ। राम राम।
Thank you. We now invite Mr. Amrendra Nath Ray. So please unmute your audio and video and ask your question now. We'll wait for a moment while Mr. Nath unmutes his connection.
Namaskar. Respected Chairman, other Board of Members present, respected Chairman Mr. Sanjeev Puri, respected MD Anil Chadda, other Board of Members present, myself Amarendra Nath Rai, an equity shareholder of ITC Hotels Limited, joining video conferencing from Kolkata. It is second annual general meeting organized by the company through video conferencing. Thanks to our well-experienced company secretary, Mr. Diwakar Dinesh, for giving me an opportunity to express my views, and his secretarial department rendering good investor service. Sir, company's performance is good. Revenue from operation increased. Net profit increased in FY25 compared to the previous years. I commend our management for these achievements. Sir, I congratulations for awards and accolades received by the company. Sir, I have some queries. Sir, how the company faced any challenge? Has the company faced any challenges in managing 140 plus properties across different segments? Next, are there any properties that are underperforming compared to expectation? Third, what specific steps are taken to ensure all hotels follow the company's sustainability commitment? And fourth and last, how does the company plan to maintain AAA stable and A1 plus CRISIL rating in the coming years? Sir, one request, sir. Please provide discount coupon for all attending shareholders. It is our earnest request, sir. I have casted my voting in favor of all resolutions. I have full trust on our strong, efficient management. I wish our company's prosperity. I believe our company will grow up near height, near future. Thank you for patient hearing. Over to you for further proceeding. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. We will now move to our next speaker member, Mr. Manjeet Singh. So could you please unmute your audio and video and ask your question now?
Am I audible?
Audible and visible, sir. Thank you.
ITC होटल की मैनेजमेंट टीम, सेक्रेटरियल टीम और माय को शेयर होल्डर, मैं सभी का स्वागत करता हूं। जिस तरह से निरंतर हमारा होटल चल रहा है और लिस्टिंग के बाद जो है जून क्वार्टर में हमने और रफ्तार पकड़ी है, इसी तरह से आप आगे तरक्की करते रहें, इसकी हम आपसे उम्मीद करते हैं और भगवान से प्रार्थना करते हैं। सर, अदर इनकम में पिछले साल जो है 4 करोड़ 17 लाख और इस बार जो है 53 करोड़ 72 लाख रुपया। तो इसी तरह से अदर इनकम हमारी इसी तरह से बढ़ती रहेगी। इस साल भी हम आपसे उम्मीद करेंगे कि अदर इनकम में इसी तरह से इजाफा होगा अर्निंग पर शेयर जो है हमारा 3 रुपया 36 पैसे। तो एक क्वार्टर हमारा बीत चुका है, जून क्वार्टर का, जिसके अंदर जो है हमारा प्रॉफिट भी अच्छा रहा है और रिजल्ट भी अच्छे आए हैं। तो आगे जो 3 क्वार्टर हैं उनके क्या प्लान है आगे ग्रोथ के लिए? अर्निंग्स पर शेयर हमारा इससे बढ़ेगा कुछ आने वाले क्वार्टरों में? हम किस तरह से आपकी उम्मीद करें आपसे? रिजर्व एंड सरप्लस जो है हमारे अच्छे हैं, तो आगे रिजर्व इसी तरह से और बढ़ेंगे? थोड़ा आप इस बारे में बताइएगा। बाकी फूड क्वालिटी को लेकर हमारी रसोई की क्या स्ट्रेटजी है, थोड़ा आप इस बारे में बताइए। सरकार द्वारा जो है चीनी और मैदे के ऊपर कई तरह के नियम बनाए जा रहे हैं, तो क्या हमारी हॉस्पिटलिटी जो कंपनी है इसमें भी कुछ रसोई में चीनी और मैदे का कुछ खास ध्यान रखा जाएगा स्वास्थ्य की दृष्टि से? आप थोड़ा इस बारे में बताइए। बाकी अधूरा रहेगा वो पक्ष अगर हम उसका जिक्र ना करें, सेक्रेटरियल डिपार्टमेंट जिनकी मेहनत से हम आपसे स्मूथली जुड़ पाए हैं, उन्होंने बैलेंस शीट बनाकर हमें आपसे जोड़ा है और इसी तरह से आपके दिशा निर्देश में सेक्रेटरियल टीम जो है इसी तरह से कार्य करती रहे। आगे इसकी हमें उम्मीद है, कंपनी आगे तरक्की करे इसकी हम आपसे उम्मीद करते हैं और भगवान से प्रार्थना करते हैं। सेक्रेटरियल डिपार्टमेंट ने जिस तरह से हमारी कंपनी BSc NSE के अंदर लिस्टेड है, हमारा BSc का कोड 544325 और ITC होटल सिंबल है, उसका पूरा मान सम्मान रखते हुए बैलेंस शीट टाइम बनाई है और AGM को हमारे सामने जो है बोर्ड को रूबरू करा है। थैंक यू फॉर द मैनेजमेंट टीम, थैंक यू फॉर द सेक्रेटरियल टीम, थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू।
Thank you. Our next speaker member, Mr. Santosh Bhutani, has already spoken along with Mr. Suresh Bhutani. We will therefore move to our next speaker, Mr. Gautam Nandi, who would like to ask a question over audio.
Am
Sir,
I
could you-
audible, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Please go ahead.
Sure. Good morning, respected Chairman, Board of Directors, my online fellow shareholders. Myself, Gautam Nandi from Kolkata, equity shareholder of your company. I'd like to give thanks to your secretarial department for sending me annual report along with notice and necessary joining link through email well in advance. I have also received the hard copy of your annual report as requested for. So thanks to our respected company secretary, Mr. Divakar Dinesh, and his whole team of your secretarial department for rendering good services to our minority shareholders. And respected Chairman, sir, your introductory speech was very much informative and encouraging. So thanks again, sir. Sir, after listing, this is your first AGM and you are organizing your annual general meeting through video conference, which I find is a grand success. Sir, I am very pleased to receive your wonderful annual report consisting 247 pages, which is very, very attractive and also very informative. So thanks again for your good presentation. Sir, I find very good performance in every segment, even in this challenging year. Your total income, profit before tax, profit after tax have been drastically increased as against the previous year. Sir, your CSR is also excellent, so please keep it up. Sir, congratulations for several prestigious awards and accolades owned by our company. Sir, at present, how many employees do you have, both permanent and non-permanent? Please let us know, sir. Sir, at Kolkata, your ITC Royal Bengal and ITC Sonar, in where we used to visit time to time. Both are superb, sir. As per the quality and price is concerned, this is remarkable. Thank you again, sir. Sir, what is the roadmap for the next 3 to 4 years, especially related to the growth of our hotel? Sir, what are the safety measures taken by your company for your hotels, resorts, and other premises? Please let us know. Sir, I am very happy and very proud to be a shareholder of your hotels. I have full trust with our strong management, sir. And so I, along with my family, wholeheartedly support your all resolutions, which we have already casted through our e-voting. Sir, looking forward with a positive outlook towards our company with higher profit margin, handsome dividend, if possible bonus and return. May God bless you, sir. Stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you very much, sir. Myself, Gautam Nandi, signing off. Namaskar.
Thank you. We now invite our next speaker member, Mr. Ashok Subramaniam. So could you please unmute your audio and video and ask your question? We will wait for a moment while Mr. Subramaniam unmutes his connection. There seems to be no response coming in from Mr. Ashok Subramaniam's connection. In the meanwhile, we'll move to our next speaker, and if Mr. Subramaniam joins in, we will unmute his connection. We'll invite Mr. Dipayan Pradhan to please unmute and ask your question now.
Hello, I'm loud and clear.
Yes, sir, we can hear you.
Thank you for having me. It's an honor to be part of the family of ITC and ITC Hotels Limited. And thank you, really, thank you for having the meeting on virtual platform. It's very helpful for people like us joining from overseas. While I sent all my questions beforehand and it's been promptly answered and to my satisfaction, I just had one question that came up to me today as I was listening to the other shareholders. Do we have a royalty program for our customers? And if so, are there any partners in that program? And how do we enforce quality assurance of our partners in that royalty program? That's kind of where I have faced a little bit of a hiccup, suboptimal service to be precise. And that's why I want to know how the hotel handles this part of their business. Thank you. That will be all.
Thank you. We will now move to our next speaker member. Actually, Mr. Ashok Subramaniam is back, so we will unmute his connection. So could you please unmute your microphone and you may ask your question? So please go ahead. No, there's no response coming in, sir, from your connection.
Speaking well.
Okay, now we can hear you.
Yeah. So good afternoon. Good morning to all of you, and hearty congratulations for the stellar performance to the entire board, the board of directors, the independent directors, the employees, and all the stakeholders. So I look at the page. I have a small request to Mr. Sanjeev Puri, the chairman. I'm looking at the page 52 of the annual report on the caption of listing ceremony. So probably he's in the same attire of that day as today. But the only thing missing is that there is a good smile there and not a smile today. And on a listing day, I think there should not be smile because I think there will be tension. But today you are on a, as rightly you are holding the bull. So I think there should be more smile. So kindly give me a smile, sir. Okay. So I have a couple of points to suggest, sir. It's nothing much to say, and I've been a regular user of your Fortune hotels, and I'm quite happy with the services. Probably, maybe we can look at one thing is that why the hospitality industry is always starved for manpower, as I understand, because general youth doesn't prefer to come to hospital industry by default. So I was just contemplating why not the ITC hotels give some kind of a presentation to all the shareholders through which some of the young folks can be turned into this particular sector. So this can be one school of thought from my end, I thought. Similarly, our master chef can give us some kind of session, so we will be benefited through that. And second point is that I understand that we have many hotels in the remote areas and as well as in hilly regions. Now with the flash floods happening quite frequently in all these areas, how do we address these points, especially for the safety of the guest, the employees, and as well as the property? Whether this is being taken as one of our points in the HERA, I'm sure you'll have considered. And my compliments to the entire secretarial team for admitting me and also for the wonderful annual report. And I think there is some BRSR is missing in that ITC hotel or ID manual report, or I have to go through it. So with this, I conclude, and I also request that kindly extend the shareholder discounts as practiced by other industry members. Wishing you all the best, sir. Give me a smile and close. Thank you very much.
Thank you. We invite our next speaker member, Aparna Sarkar. Ms. Sarkar, could you please unmute your audio and video and ask your question now?
Hello?
Yes, please go ahead.
Can you hear me?
Yes,
Can
ma'am,
you?
we can hear you.
Good morning, respected chairman, directors, company secretary, shareholders present in the meeting. Integrated annual report is colorful and informative. Financial performance for the year 24-25 is brilliant. Revenue from operation is grown up 60%. Profit after tax is grown up 50%. What are the capital expenditure for next 3 years? I voted in favor of all the resolution through e-voting system. Best wishes to all of you. Thanks for patience hearing. Over to you. Hare Krishna.
Thank you. We invite our next speaker member, Mr. Redappa Gundaluru. So we would request you to please unmute your audio and video and ask your question now.
Yeah, thank you, moderator, for giving this opportunity to speak. First of all, Puri sir, namaste sir. Your speech is very wonderful. Annual report is very wonderful. Your CSR is very wonderful. And financially, you are very strong under your leadership. Thank you so much. I received the annual report well in advance. Secretary service was very wonderful. Here are my questions, sir. About the expansion growth plans, what is my company current pipeline of new hotels and in which location are their plans, sir? I would like to know. And continuously, is ITC, my hotels, is any focusing more on management contracts or owned properties for future expansion? About the financial performance question, how was the average room rate, ARR, and occupancy trend been 2025 last financial year compared to last year? And what is your guidance for revenue profitability growth in this 2 to 3 years, sir? I would like to know. Puri sir. Third question about the brand portfolio and positioning. How you are positioning the brands like ITC hotels, Welcome Hotel, Fortune Hotel, and Store G to target different customer segments. Are there any plans to introduce new brands in the premium or budget categories? Another question, sustainability and ESG question. My hotel is known for responsible luxury initiatives. Could you please share progress on the sustainability targets such as water and energy conservation? Are there any new green certification planned for these upcoming properties? About digital and customer experience question. How my ITC Hotels company leveraging the technology for bookings and loyalty programs and guest experiences? Any plans to expand this ITC Hotel mobile app features for direct bookings and personalized offers, if any? I would like to know, sir. Industry and outlook competition question. Which increasing competition from the both domestic and international hotels chains? How does ITC Hotel plan to maintain its market share? And what is your view on the hospitality industry outlook for 3 to 5 years, sir? about the dividend shareholders returns. Sir, what is our maintain to enhance its dividend payout policy in this upcoming financial? I would like to know. Just completing my question, sir. Please continue, VC. I support all the resolutions strongly, and company secretary team ko sabko appreciation. We have faith on the Puri sir, and faith on the board, entire board. Yes, sir. As a proud and happy shareholder, I wish all the best, especially God to give the wisdom, health, and the happiness, entire board directors, hardworking employees of my company, and the company secretary team, sir. Thank you so much, Puri sir. मेरे लिए भी एक बार स्माइल कीजिए सर. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. We will now invite our next speaker member, Mr. Sujan Modak, to please unmute your audio and video and ask your question.
Hello, you can hear me?
Yes, sir, we can hear you.
Yeah. Respected Chairman, other Board of Directors, good morning and namaskar. Sir, I'm Sujan Modak, attending this meeting from my residence in Kolkata, sir. I'll not take more than 2 minutes. Sir, you have already smiled for so many shareholders. That's very nice, sir. So I don't want to give you trouble. Sir, performance is very good. Our company secretary, Mr. Divakar Dinesh, and his whole team is doing a very good investor services. So thanks to them, sir. Sir, I'm connected with ITC so many years, and definitely I have got very nice investor services from ITC in-house. And this time our register and transfer agent is KFin Technologies. I hope they will match with the same performance as in-house ITCs. I believe so, sir. Let us hope for that. Sir, I have a few questions, sir. That overall scenario about this hospitality sector, if you can please tell us, and this operational guidance. My second question for next 2 years, sir. So, is there any plan to open, sir, budget hotel? I know ITC hotels are very high-end hotels, I believe so. I have never gone anywhere. So, so is there any plan for budget hotels so that not exactly high-end people, but some other people, if you are planning for doing. And sir, one small this suggestion that there's a new trend there. There's a one-point solution for celebrations that so many companies are doing it and hotels are doing it. That if some celebration is some family, they just contact this agencies and these hotels. So this hotel arrange everything. So the person will only pay and no other Jamela they take is for arrangement. If anything like you've got any plans, sir. Over to you for further proceedings. Thank you very much.
Thank you. We will now invite our next speaker member, Bharati Saraf. May we request you to please unmute your audio and video and ask your question.
Thank you, Chairman and the esteemed board members. My name is Bharti Saraf, a shareholder from Kolkata. Due to my ill health, I was not able to join today. I would like to thank you for letting me express my views through this recording. Sir, since our company's performance has been really good, I would like to thank all the stakeholders for this. I have a couple of queries. First of all, what is the company's plan for CAPEX? And secondly, what is company doing with regards to women empowerment? Thank you.
Thank you. Our next question is from Hemal Kampani. Mr. Kampani, could you please unmute your audio and video connection? You may ask your question now. Mr. Hemal Kampani, could you please unmute your connection?
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Good morning, Chairman and other board of directors. I'm Hemal Kampani, a shareholder from Calcutta. You've been sitting for 1.5 hours, so it's time that you should also take a break. But in the meanwhile, my question is that there are two schemes under which the hotel work. One is the owned property and one is the managed property. In case of managed property, there may be all the other competitors are also involved in managed property. At the same time, there are certain destinations which should be must for a hotel property, like Maldives or other such destination, for which will you tweak the scheme or you will stick to the scheme and others say no to it if it doesn't fit to you. This is the only question I have. Thank you so much. Thank you very much for giving an opportunity to speak. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Our next speaker member is Mr. Hiranand Parshuram Kotwani. Mr. Kotwani, could you please unmute and you may ask your question now?
Yeah, are you audible?
Yes, sir. Your video. Yes, okay. Thank you. Please go ahead.
Namaste. Namaste to all. Namaste to Chairman. I am Hiranand Kotwani from Kalyan, near Mumbai. It gives me immense pleasure to join this meeting. Certainly, long way to go. The Chairman has narrated the whole thing. No more question can be asked. Certainly, fastest growing. Mr. Chairman, can we will be top of the world in the coming years, this organization? Because you said in your speech, the fastest growing organization. How fast will you move? In 10 to 12 years, long-term vision and mission, we will not remain, but certainly ITC will be. So global footprint, your hospitality well taken. G20, can you elaborate the revenue from G20 hospitality? I will be thankful to you if you elaborate how much revenue and we received. We have served the G20 people, but not the three. But our revenues, I read when the balance sheet 3333. Nothing is free, only love and respect is free. So how we will move ahead in scale, improve the scale and brands. You said 6 brands are there. Can we add more brand? Now how the scale will important and the capacity utilization. Our planning and our technology is using in improve the scale. Our social network, particularly the Facebook and this Instagram, improve the efficiency and the scale. Thank you and good luck ahead. Thank you. It's very nice.
Thank you. We now invite our next speaker member, Mr. Ayush Gupta. Sir, could you please switch on your audio and video and ask your question
सर
now?
मैं दिल्ली से आयुष गुप्ता आपका सभी बोर्ड मेंबर्स का स्वागत करता हूं। सर एक्सीलेंट चेयरमैन स्पीच हो रही थी और मेरे से पहले शेयर होल्डर्स ने बहुत से सवाल पूछे हैं, उसके बाद सवाल बचते नहीं है सर। सर एक मैं अपने सेक्रेटरी के बारे में, जिस शानदार तरीके से उन्होंने एनुअल रिपोर्ट्स तैयार की है सर, उसके लिए भी मैं उनकी पूरी टीम को बहुत बहुत बधाई दूंगा। सर अभी 1 साल हमारी कंपनी को लिस्ट हुआ है डीमर्जर के बाद, इसके लिए मैं अभी कुछ पूछूंगा नहीं। सर हमें 1 बार साल में आपसे मिलने का अवसर मिलता है, लेकिन बहुत सी जानकारी के लिए हम कंपनी सेक्रेटरी सर उनकी टीम के पास जाते हैं, वेल टाइम हमें रिप्लाई मिलता है सर, इसके लिए भी मैं उनकी पूरी टीम को धन्यवाद दूंगा। सर सामने रहकर बहुत से लोग काम करते हैं, हम 1 घंटे 2 घंटे की एजीएम देखकर चले जाएंगे। हमारे एक सेक्रेटरी डिपार्टमेंट की जो मेहनत लगी है, दिवाकर, दिनेश जी और मीटू गुलाटी मैम, इन्होंने जो पर्दे के पीछे रहकर काम किया है, ये उसका परिणाम हमें स्मूथ तरीके से आपसे जुड़ पा रहे हैं सर। सर एक एक्सीलेंट रिजल्ट जो हमारे यहाँ है सर, इसके लिए भी मैं आपको बहुत बहुत बधाई दूंगा। इसी तरीके से आप काम करते रहिए सर। मैं कल भी कंपनी का शेयर होल्डर था, आज भी शेयर होल्डर हूँ, कल भी रहूंगा सर। अंत में मैं कंपनी के सुखद भविष्य के लिए शुभकामनाएं देता हूँ। धन्यवाद सर।
Thank you. That was the last question. I now hand the floor back to Chairman for further proceedings.
Thank you. Thank you, Ina. So first of all, I'd like to thank all the member shareholders for their words of encouragement, which means a lot to the people, the talent in ITC hotels that works very hard in providing service excellence. So thank you very much. And I also appreciate your interest in the various affairs of the company. And I can see that there are a wide-ranging set of questions that are there, and some of them are common. I'll answer as many questions as possible. Hopefully, most of them. So there are some questions around the business trends in the hospitality industry. So I did allude to that when I spoke in the morning, that the penetration of rooms in India on a per capita basis is quite low, huge room for expansion. And the fact of the matter is that the young demography, the investments in infrastructure. I think all these are providing impetus to this sector. You see, the airport connectivity, the road connectivity, all these are providing impetus. And we also have an aspirational India, an India that wants to discover newer experiences, newer places. So all this is fueling the growth in this industry. There's a strong momentum in MICE, in religious and spiritual tourism. So there's huge opportunity is there. There is also, huge opportunity from the international tourism, because we are still below the pre-COVID levels, so it's on the positive trajectory. It has headroom to grow, and India is increasingly being seen as a very important investment destination that's going to attract business travel. We also have significant investments in convention facilities, so all these are going to be opportunities. Of course, the issues of the geo-economic and geopolitical fragmentations are areas to be monitored. One of you also alluded to the challenges on account of climate change, particularly in certain parts of the country during, the monsoons. These are challenges, and they do disturb traffic flow, the tourist flow, I beg your pardon. And as a company, we are quite focused on climate de-risking also. We do try to map out climate risks using AI tools and take mitigative steps related to our physical properties. But obviously, it is some of these issues are beyond our properties itself, and I think much stronger work on adaptation needs to be done to reduce the risks of disruptions in such a situation. At an aggregate level, the demand is expected to outpace supply, so the momentum will be positive. It was the case in the last year, and going forward also that is the case. And we will expect this to continue. This will be reflected through better occupancies and better realizations in the hotels. Foreign tourism also, there was a specific question, and I think I've addressed it, that in terms of specific numbers, it's just shy of 10 million. Positive trajectory, but still closer to 11 million, which was in 2019. But I think the opportunity is to go much beyond that. Now, as far as the roadmap is concerned, there are various questions on roadmap for 2 years, 3 years, and so on and so forth. Now, what I would like to point out is that what we have said is that by 2030, we will have 200 hotels. That is when the listing happened. That's what the investor presentation said. But as we stand today, we believe that this 220 will be easily surpassed. It's going to be 220. And of course, the management is focused on seeing how to even surpass that figure. So we will continue to grow and leverage all the opportunities. There are several specific locations that were inquired upon. There are religious places. There are certain states and geographies which were inquired upon. Now, we have 140 hotels, and India is a large and diverse country. Newer areas are opening up. So, and I think the potential for hotels is much more. So there are places where we are present already, in some places present with some brands, and there are opportunities for other brands, and in some places we are not present as yet. But we are looking at all the areas where there is opportunity, either through our own investments or through management contracts. And there's a team that is continuously focused on this aspect. There's a specific question around when will we be 200 hotels. I've just spoken about it. There were specific questions around religious places. There are several places where we already have properties and several places where we will be opening properties. So I will not kind of list them out, but there are several of them where we do have, and if you go to the website, etc., you will see where the current properties are there, or if you go on to the ITC Hotels app, they list all the locations. And many more like Ayodhya, Vrindavan, Puri, and so on and so forth are upcoming, and that will be a continuous journey. And we have, several brands in our portfolio to cater to the opportunity spaces and the customer needs. And I spoke about these brands in my opening comments. Of course, all this information is also available on the website and on that app, and you are welcome to take a look at that. And if you have any specific questions on any of the brand, please do write in. There's a specific question on expanding in luxury and premium segments. Yes, of course, that segment will be focused upon. We have, in fact, two brands, the ITC Hotels and Mementos, which is a lifestyle brand, which are in the luxury space. And then, of course, we have Welcome Hotels and Story, which are also premium brands. And we will continue to explore opportunities in these areas. There are questions on achieving operational excellence. I think this is something that all of you as shareholders should be proud of, because we have best-in-class online rating and the Net Promoter Scores, and there is a very strong focus on customers. It's a customer-first culture, and we respond to any issues that come up from the customers very, very speedily, and we put in a lot of effort to make sure that the experience of the customer is extremely delightful and seamless. And we do so by not only through our systems and processes, but in a lot of focus on developing talent and developing this whole culture of service. There's also a lot of questions on margins, and of course, this what I'm talking about now is really also to do with operational excellence. It's to do with growth. All of these facets are covered. There are really five pillars of making sure we continue to thrive: growth and profitable growth, and ensuring customer delight. It's all about continued investment in the brands, in the cuisine, in the experience that we provide our customers. It's growth through the asset-right approach, where we grow through our own investments and through partners. Deep investments in digital, including AI, for guest experience, revenue management, amongst others. And big thrust on sustainability. And I spoke about some of our credentials, which is kind of amongst the best in the world. And a lot of investments in talent. Well, as far as weddings are concerned, I think this hotel does well. Our hotels do well because we do have excellent properties, excellent service, and above all, we are seen as a very, very strong leader in cuisine, and that's something that's very important. And we have some great partners who we work with to provide a wow experience to the customers. Now, as far as talent acquisition and development is concerned, I think we have a strong focus there, a strong ecosystem. We have our in-house training systems, and we do have partnerships with a lot of institutes. We also do online assessments. So there's a very strong and robust ecosystem that we have. There were questions about the lower occupancy in certain properties, and a specific one was called out. So in general, hotels do have a gestation period. And so some of the properties that are newer, they might be showing lower, occupancies initially, but as we build up and market the properties, we expect it to pick up. But let me also say that if we look at all our stated properties and on a comparative analysis, I think our properties are quite well placed. As far as Welcome Hotel Lanka is concerned, I think the again, it's basically because the hotel is just a year old. It started last year. But what you should be happy to note about is the hotel achieved cash break even in the second half of 24-25. There's a question around of our balance sheets being debt free. How will we utilize it? I think this is the cash flow that is available to fund our growth. This is the growth capital, and of course we will build onto it because there is tremendous opportunity in India. And of course, this is the capital that is also, going to fuel the tremendous amount of not only growth, but the cash flows also are used to service dividends for shareholders. That's really the usage of this. We don't have any plans as yet for institutional placements. There's also a question of increasing retail shareholders. I think that's not for us to do. The shares are listed in the stock exchange and anybody is free to do what they wish to do. And as far as our ratings are concerned, well, given that we pride ourselves in the quality of governance and the strength of our balance sheets, so we do expect that the rating will be retained. As far as ROCE is concerned, for gestated properties, it is 21%. Of course, it's on a comparatively lower side for properties that are new for reasons that I also explained. But of course, the focus is always to make sure how even the gestating properties can get to this level as soon as possible. There were specific questions on AR and occupancy, so I would invite you to refer to page 94 of the annual report. There's a question on a very important point about safety, and our goal is zero accident, and we ensure to achieve zero accident both through safety by design and safety by culture. And that's a very strong ethos, and I think the outcomes speak for themselves. There was also a question about the cleanliness and hygiene factors. I think that's another area that we pride ourselves. All our hotels are also equipped with welcome labs that are there to assist and monitor the hygiene. We do have loyalty. We do have a very strong and flexible and transparent loyalty system that is very much appreciated. As far as the employee strength is concerned, I think it's all there on page 104 in various types of employees. Again, there are specific queries on the entries in the P&L on other income. That's all there in the notes to the accounts on page 24 of the annual account. Well, BSR, there's also a question of BRSR. I think it's not applicable for us, but we have all the processes and systems in place, and all the the expectations are well in place, and in due course, as required, we will also publish it. Well, again, another very important question on women empowerment. I think we do have a very strong focus on diversity, equity, and inclusion, and we have policies, very strong policies that support it. Very strong processes are there to support it, and these policies have helped us increase the percentage every year, and we pride ourselves on being within the industry, being a leader as far as this facet is concerned. There's also a question on solar panels and renewable energy. Our renewable energy is 47%. If you look at only the electricity, it is 54%, and we will continue to explore opportunities for renewable energy to enhance the share. This is an ongoing endeavor, and I spoke to you also about the fact that we are very focused on sustainability and the fact that we are leaders globally. Emissions are in the ITC luxury hotels below the norms as set in COP21 for 2030, and we have 12 lead net zero carbon certified hotels, the first 12 in the world. So this is an area of strong focus, will continue to be so. There are also questions about, lead banker. All these details are there in the, the annual report, so I won't get into it. There's also a question of bonus shares. First of all, I think you would appreciate that the company has just been listed. Number two, you will also appreciate that, bonus shares don't really increase the market cap, right? It's all about market cap is created through the market decides the valuation based on what the value the company creates, and the role of management is on value creation. That's where the management is focused on. But yes, these are issues that are examined from time to time, and they are useful to ease transactions and so on and so forth. But the company has just been listed, so I think it's too early to talk about it. We have noted the comment on RTA services, and service standards for any stakeholder is very important for us. We want stakeholders to have a seamless experience with ITC in all their engagements, and we take note of it. And if you have any specific concerns, events that have not been handled to your satisfaction, I would request you to please write into the company secretary, and we can assure you that we will deal with it very proactively. Events that have been handled to your satisfaction, I would request you to please write into the company secretary, and we can assure you that we will deal with it very proactively. There are also some questions regarding information on directors seeking reappointment. I think I just leave it by saying that all the disclosures are as listed in the, as required as per regulations. There are various suggestions on coupons and so on and so forth. We've taken note of the suggestions. Well, there was a comment somewhere on a certain experience with the loyalty program. Now, if you have a problem, please please write into us with your specific concern, and we will address it. We do value your feedback, and thank you for taking the time to give us this feedback. And it is a topmost priority for us to make sure that all our stakeholders have a seamless experience with the company. There was also a question on whether we will focus on sustainability or financials or growth, etc., etc. But let me say the principle of compassionate capitalism is around the triple bottom line, is simultaneously creating economic, social, and environmental capital, and that's a value that guides all of us. There were also questions around forecast. Now, we do not, as a policy, give forecast because we believe that given the environment, it is not possible to give forecast at all. There was also a question around ESG compliances. Let me tell you, as far as compliances are concerned, whether it's ESG or any other parameter, we are in full compliance, and we have robust systems to monitor that. And the board also has robust processes to seek assurance from management as far as the compliances are concerned. So I think I have answered hopefully all the questions. There were many questions. We have made a note, and if you feel that there is still something that has not been answered, you're free to please write into the company secretary. Once again, I'd like to thank you for your words of encouragement, for joining us, and your keen interests in the operations of your company, and your keen interests on a very important subject of sustainability and women empowerment. Now, I would now like to advise that pursuant to the regulatory requirements, all resolutions before this meeting are required to be transacted through e-voting. Members are provided with the facility to cast votes before the meeting through remote e-voting, the period for which commenced on 7th August at 9 a.m. and ended on 10th August at 5 p.m. Members who are attending this meeting and who have not cast their votes through remote e-voting may avail the facility of e-voting now being provided through e-voting website of National Securities Depository Limited. Such facility will be available for next 15 minutes. Mr. R.L. Audi, Senior Solicitor and Partner, Messrs. Sanderson and Morgans, has been appointed by a board as the scrutinizer for this purpose. The voting results will be declared within 2 working days from the conclusion of this meeting, and the resolutions will be deemed to be passed on the date of the AGM, subject to receipt of requisite number of votes. The results, along with the scrutinizer's report, will be available on the company's website and also on the website of NSDL. The voting results will also be forwarded to the National Stock Exchange and the Bombay Stock Exchange, where the company shares are listed. I thank all of you for attending this meeting and look forward to seeing you again next year. Thank you very much.